All right, TSL, let's get it. Welcome back or welcome to another edition of The Sales Life. And the sales life is just not for those in the sales profession. It's for those who are building the life skills of selling. So glad that you're here today, man. I want to talk real quick about market conditions. And many times in our sales life, we're always adjusting or always having to deal with market conditions. And we always want it to go our way, don't we? But recently, Seth Godin, the guru of them all, man. If you don't know who Seth is, just go to Google and type in Seth, and he will come up. He's number one in Google. But his insight is always super, super interesting for me. So recently, he was on a podcast with Brian Koppelman, another one of my favorite people. Brian Koppelman was the writer, or is the writer for Billions. I think it's on Showtime, and also one of my favorite movies of Rounders. And Godin recently said, professionals see any change in the market as an opportunity because they know why and who they're doing it for. He went on to say that professionals will even embrace the momentary incompetence. They'll embrace the momentary incompetence along the way to get good at something new. Because they know, professionals do. They know that when the world changes, amateurs, they whine and they complain and they go away. They go find something else. But the professionals see the change because they see it as a craft. Poof. Bro, I heard this. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, think about how you look at change. And do you look at change as a part of your craft? Do you view any change in the market? Any change, doesn't matter what happens. Do you view any change in the market as an opportunity? Or does it always have to tip in your favor? And if it doesn't, bro, you get big-lipped. You say, and you whine and complain. See, if you view any market change, doesn't matter. Up, down, sideways, expand, contract, polka dot, turns purple, turns dark. If you view any change, oh my God, it's an opportunity. It's a new game. It's a new strategy. If you view that as an opportunity, bro, you're on the mark of being a pro. But if you view change and all of a sudden it hits you out of nowhere, oh my God, I didn't see this coming. If that happens, and you find that you're the one who is complaining, or you see people around you who are complaining, that's a mark of an amateur. No matter what the market brings, it's always going to go your way. Because as a professional, you adjust for the way. So let me tell you what happens when the market shifts. What most people do is they hold on to their old beliefs, dude. It's their old ways of doing things. This is the way we've always done it. And what they do is they deal with the new change with old ways. And so what they do is they think about all the energy, bro, that they spend trying to take the old ways and cover up for that new change. It's exhausting, isn't it? Think about some old school people, some people who aren't good at adapting. Those old school people, they don't adapt. What they're better at doing is creating stories and lies and layers of why it ain't going to work. And what they do is they prop and protect. instead of releasing for growth. And professionals are willing to do so. They're willing to do so because what they're willing to do is they're willing to look incompetent for a season. Because they realize what they're doing is they're exchanging old tools for a set of new tools. And you get another level of good. I know this firsthand, dude. When I got demoted to F&I, back down to the bottom rung, I had to embrace the incompetence. I had to see it as an opportunity. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't walk in there and say, hey, this is an opportunity. No, dude, my ego was bruised. No, man, I've been propped up for years thinking I knew how to run everything. I could run a store. I could not run that department. Been too many years. Got away from it. But everything shifted for me in my entire life when I saw the change as an opportunity. And speaking of that, that goes not only for profession, it goes for your entire sales life, personally and professionally. If you can view any market change, whatever it is, as an opportunity, then what you do is you lean into that fear. You embrace the incompetence. See, most people won't embrace incompetence. They're saying they don't want to look stupid. They don't want to look foolish in front of others. They don't want others to look at you and say, damn, Marsh, I thought you knew what you were doing. No, I don't. No, I don't. And everything shifted for me when I was willing to embrace the incompetence and become a master. And I had to release everything that I thought I knew. And I got a new set of tools. What's interesting is when you exchange your old tools for a new set of tools, the old tools become experience. And they cease becoming methods. The way that you do things. So here's your TSL action item of today to take this forward into your sales life. Every moment is an opportunity, bro. And you got to see it as such. And so you're going to have to adjust and adopt and embrace the suck. Embrace the fact that you look stupid and incompetent. But brother, let me tell you, it's only for a season. Because when you can see any change as an opportunity and you embrace the incompetence, you see everything as part of your craft. Remember, the greatest sale that you'll ever make is the sale you on you, because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.